Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, infinite rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Welcome to my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oyage, and I am doing readings for Scorpios. All right. And that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe you don't have Scorpio in your chart and you're cross-watching. Hello, cross-watchers. All right, just do me a favor and get my messages to my Scorpios. All right, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If the video doesn't resonate, no worries. Push it back out into the universe for it to circle back around for another Scorpio to grab a hold of that message. Okay, we are using the Gate of Light Activation Oracle deck with the Miss Cleo Tarot and Scorpios. All right, Memories of Atlantis, Spiritual Acceleration, Progress, and Technology. So you guys did the work, Scorpio. You just recently went through a dark night of the soul. Couple readings back, however. All right, so you have the Six of Staffs or the Six of Wands. You are moving towards your success and you are going to be victorious, okay? Gonna be a little bit of things in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But you are on the right path, Scorpio, okay? So yes, you are on to bigger and better things, okay? You've made mountains molehills is what I just heard, okay? You've recently felt stuck in a space, unable to move forward. You feel like you were being held captive in some sense, afraid to move forward in a sense. Someone or something was keeping you in this space. And it was very unjust of what was going on, okay? And this caused a lot of conflict and commotion, okay? When it came to your Five of Coins, okay? And this was the Five of Wands, Five of Staffs with next to the Five of Coins. So 5, 55. I know that is a release of energy. So whatever this was, this person or situation that was unjust and causing conflict, it caused a conflict in your money, okay? It caused conflict with your coins. It caused a minor setback. And Scorpio, were you in business with a friend or a family member? That's the energy that I'm getting from this situation. And the betrayal, the unjust bullshit that this person did caused your your spiritual acceleration, okay? And little do they know it's causing, or it's not causing, but it's helping you with your progress. You're going to be successful, okay? And I'm going to get to those three cards here in a minute, but this is very specific. There's a Scorpio out there who works in technology. Someone or a particular organization or business that you were working with fucked you over. And it caused major conflict. It caused major setback with your finances. However, during that dark night of the soul, during this conflict, yeah, they were holding you captive. They were trying to stop you from progressing. And what they did was unjust, okay? And it caused conflict, like I said. But I just heard their karma will be your dharma. Moving on from that, okay? So after that dark night of the soul, okay, this situation, you go through a spiritual ascension because you get some answers, you get some clarity, you get some information, you get some new inspiration, you get some new ideas, you get some new energy, okay? You get some new creative energy. And again, this is for that specific. You're creating a technology right now that you need to be very defensive, okay? Don't tell nobody a motherfucking thing, Scorpio. I just heard NDA that hoe. So whatever it is that you are creating, if it's whether it's intellectual property, a proprietary, um, software application, it's some type of technology that you are in the process of creating. Okay, um, I just heard that it's a gift from God because of what happened in this situation. So you've been getting messages from spirit and you've been divining and doing excuse me, a really good job with co-creating with spirit, because you're going to end up over here as the Queen of Wands. Okay, honey, you're going to step into your leadership. What you're creating is going to change lives. Right. Now, back to just the general message, okay? Still in the same thing. Whoever this people, places, and things that cause conflict and has caused conflict with your money, you have some new creative ideas coming in. You need to defend those ideas. Do not share those ideas that spirit source is giving you, okay? Because it's going to end up leading you over here in the Queen of Wands. Very, very high leadership in business. Um, I just heard you're going to be the shit, Scorpio, okay? Excuse me. The information, the downloads that you are getting are memories and information from Atlantis. If y'all don't know who thought this, start looking into that information. The King Priest of Atlantis. Yeah. Now, here's what I want people to understand. You could have memories from the past and you could have memories from the future. All right, I ain't gonna even go there because some of y'all gonna get so confused. We're taught to think that Atlantis was something or somewhere in the past. Atlantis is futuristic. Legend has it that Atlantis has an advanced civilization that existed 1,000 years ago in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. And the reason why I say that Atlantis is futuristic is because time is an illusion, right? Yes, on this physical plane, Cronus, whatever, you have to be mindful of time. But does your light being, your Merkaba, not have the ability to travel? People were highly evolved and had many spiritual gifts. They were telepathic, extremely psychic, and known for their ability to combine the laws of science and spirituality to develop technology and create heaven on earth. But somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connections. Their disrespect to the earth and ocean caused a great cataclysm that brought their civilization to an end. Sounds familiar. The Atlanteans, who had continued to live with spiritual integrity, had an awareness of what was, of what was to come, and were able to achieve full ascension, spiritual ascension, progress, technology, and move beyond the physical realm to that of light. They are now a congregation of evolved souls who, like angels and masters, work with those upon earth. Earth Work with those upon earth who are following the ascension path in alignment with devotion and love. If this card comes to you and has a strong energy and seems familiar, it is a good chance that you are a former Atlantean who did not honor your spiritual connection and are being given an opportunity to avoid making the same mistakes now. So visualize yourself cloaked in a beautiful deep blue energy, Atlantic Ocean blue. And say, Atlantean Council of Light, thank you for supporting the evolution of my soul, that I can surmount the karmatic imbalance of my previous incarnation. You are being transported through a gateway to connect with ancient Atlantis. Know that by drawing this card today, you are receiving blessings from the Atlantean Council of Light, who are dedicated in evolution of soul. You are becoming aware of your gifts, and this is an exciting time, but it's also a time when energies of your ego could become loud and obnoxious. Know that this gateway is appearing to remind you to stay aligned with the highest good and rooted in the energies of devotion. And there can be great coming together of human and spiritual, and you can live in a more evolved way. So, I don't know. Okay. I just heard the past is the future is the past. And the only way that I can correlate this is clothes, fashion. All right. 70s, bell bottoms, okay? Um, the natural hair, the natural look, those styles are coming back, okay? Um, they just evolved a little bit more for the modern time, but there's nothing new under the sun, right? So that's why I say Atlantis is, most of us think that Atlantis is the past, but it's also our future, okay? That completes my reading for Scorpios, all right? Scorpios. I believe that this is going to be my last reading during your season. Because next week, yes, switches over to Sagittarius. So, Scorpios, I hope you have enjoyed your solar return, your new year, your born day, your birthday, your season. Um, it, you guys have done the work, to get onto the other side of things through that dark night of the soul to go through the spiritual ascension. So all I can say is enjoy the ride. All right. Sending an abundance of light energy out there to my Scorpios. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ashe. And Ashe.